everyone, this is ARMYMOO here. For this video, we will be reacting to Spy X Family episode 18 called Uncle the Private Tutor and Daybreak. What characters are these episodes going to be focused on? That's what I want to know. But since we are seeing the Elegance guy at Eden Academy, we're probably going to see some more Anya. And gotta love Anya. She is so adorable. Yes, I am loving this series. And I am so happy that I have done a reaction for it. Each episode is different in their own unique way. And we get to see each of the characters and their storylines. What are their stories? And there's much more to tell. In the last episode, we got to see the relationship between Anya and Damien. And they were so cute together. They are growing closer. And they got the opportunity to work on this little project together, making paper animals. Damien made a griffin, and Anya made Bond! Anya loves Bond. Bond, the gigantic white fluffy dog. Yes, we love Bond. And then after that, we saw more of the handler's story. So it was the relationship between the handler, also known as Full Metal Lady, and Lloyd. So they were having conversations together in private, trying not to get spied on by the bad guys. And then Lloyd was talking about Anya, how she was learning to do like jump rope and stuff. I don't know, it's pretty random. It's pretty random, but I'm sure that these random scenes that they're adding in are important later on. So this is probably like Lloyd is developing feelings toward his family, and Anya and Damien are developing feelings towards each other. Not just friends, but as potential boyfriend-girlfriend. Damien and his angry attitude, and Anya, who's just like, just cute in every single way possible. Let's continue. Let's watch episode 18, Uncle the Private Tutor and Daybreak. Let's go. Elegance. Midterm examinations. Anya's face. She's smiling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that face, Damien? She scored higher than Anya. Read his mind, get perfect scores. Punishment. Oh no. She's got some studying to do. New moon. Get to studying, Anya. Super telepath. Eclipse. Mr. Moon. Really? Her power goes away? She won't be able to cheat! She needs Bond to help her cheat. Hamburg steak. Mood.
今日は休日だからみっちり付き合うぞ。
Lloyd is so nice.
今学期中のトニとや
8 Tonitrus bolts?
会へ潜り込むまで何としても退学だけは阻止。
Oh, she needs to ace this.
学力の向上。
父心の声非常に集中できない。
She can't concentrate.
そうだ、こないだユーリにアーニャさんの
Oh, Yuri is the tutor.
ましたよ。声かけてみましょうか。
お願いしてもいいですか。
おじ
Oh, Unky?
やふふ来たよお姉さん。
Is that always his entrance?
ユーリ、
お久しぶりユーリ君。
なんでいるんだロイド王者。
The tension.
こいつが憎きフォージャーの連れ子。
父の子供のアーニャです。はじめまして。
He hates Lloyd.
秘密警察怖い人。
Yuri hasn't met Anya yet. I have to pause this. What is all this? I cannot read everything all at once. I was about to die from loneliness since I hadn't seen Sis in a week. Sis! Maybe I'll kill Lloyd Forger and take Sis back. I miss Sis's cooking. I get to see Sis today. What a blessed day. Sis looks great with the kid next to her too. Sis's outfit is so stylish. Sis was dazzling the other day and she's still dazzling today. Yuri keeps just thinking about his sister Yor. These are all of his thoughts just going through his mind right now. Okay.
ほら、あなたも挨拶なさい。
Burp.
アーニャ胸焼けしてきた。
Heartburn. Does Anya not like Yuri?
大臣が黄昏だったこと。
Uh-oh.
こいつ姉さんの前で僕を下げようってそうはいかない。
Ruin his reputation.
スパイ対秘密警察。ワクワク。
Spy versus secret police.
父の勝ち。
Yes, Lloyd wins.
買い物にでも出てますね。
Okay.
ができた。
That's his excuse. Showdown.
なんで僕がこんなアホそうな小娘を
Dopey-faced gremlin? Okay.
難問ふっかけて社会の厳しさを教えてやる。
Oh, he's going hard on her.
正解だと。
まあ、すごい。
She read his mind.
しまった。テストの日はカンニング使えないから真
Mm-hmm.
面目にやらない。今のはまぐれ当てずっぽで書いた。
違う、そうじゃない。見込みの悪いやつだな。真面目にやれ。
やっている。
Aww.
あげて、アーニャさんには退学になってほしく。
Yeah, Anya is taking it
期
seriously.
待。
お願いユーリ、頼りにしているのです。ね。
Oh! He'll do anything for your.
アーニャ頑張ります。インペラルスカラーになって偉い人になって。
Yes.
に美味しいもの食べさせたいと思ってるます。
Yes, Anya.
なんだこのいい子。
Angel.
何？
お茶
Look
菓
at
子
him
用意しますね。
blushing.
こいつはあの姉泥棒の娘なのだ。
Sister stealer.
小娘がいい点取れば姉さんが喜び有利大好きに。よし、わかった。ちゃんと教える。
Okay, Yuri.
また間違えた。はなぜ間違えたのかを理解することだ。ここは難しく考えず。
Yeah, he's teaching her.
懐かしい光景です。
姉さん、
Aww.
こうやるんだ。簡単だろ。
They're so cute together.
ほら、
They're so cute, little.
お前勉強は嫌いか？
大嫌い。おじは好きなのか？変態か？
Anki.
僕は幼い頃早く姉さんの力になりたかった。勉強を頑張った。自分の背が1センチ伸びたような気分になって歓喜したもんだ。姉さんのいるこの世界をよりよくできると思ったからだ。
Wow, that's a lot. He works hard for his sister. He does everything for your.
選んだが、培った力は今でも生かされている。
Yeah, Yuri is really smart.
知恵は力。
Knowledge is power.
勉強という名の筋トレを欠かすな。
シワは力。
違う。
What?
薬作れる。
そうだ。もちろんだ。
世界征服もできる。
それは、まあ、
Conquer the world?
この先の未来の大成した自分を見せろ。
Yes. Yes, sir. Yours beautiful smile. Oh. Wow, they're working hard.
文法って何？
What's grammar?
やってられん。
ユーリ
Don't give up, Yuri.
この国を守るためにはもっ
Is he just leaving like that?
僕行かなくちゃ。
What? He just left?
せっかく頑張って手作りお菓子に挑戦したのに。
Oh, he's back. Okay, he comes back just to scarf down yours food and barf it up.
爆弾解除できてたら
Oh,
できたかもしれない。
looking back.
アーニャ、部屋で自習してくる。
Aww. She's gonna study on her own. Lloyd's
アーニャ
back.
さん、お勉強頑張ってましたよ。
そうか、よかった。
Foreign languages.
外国語は中間テストの科目に入ってません。
Uh-oh. She studied the wrong thing.
いよいよだね、アーニャちゃん。
Uh-oh.
チワワ字から知ったらビッキー。
So confident.
それどんな力？
放送を開始する。
Midterm exams.
ダメだった。私国語は80点いったかも。
そうだった。
Oh, Daybreak.
国の行く末を左右する重要書類だ。厳重に保管せねば。
Oh,
だが
okay,
その作戦
Lloyd.
に今暗雲が漂っている。アーニャの結果はおそらく、いや、
We don't want Tinitrus Bolt.
アーニャいける気がする。
Not
間
really.
違いない。
Ooh, okay. Going in disguise.
採点前の答案用紙を改ざんする。
Oh, he's gonna cheat for her.
後々学校側に疑念を抱かせるような荒っぽい手段も取れないしな。何の痕跡も残さ
Lloyd
ず、
undercover.
慎重にやり遂げねば。誰だあれは。教員ではないな。
Look at that disguise.
しいやつ。俺の名は東雲。とある
Oh, that's his name. Daybreak.
とある生徒の答案用紙の改ざん。まったくちょろい仕事だぞ。
Child's play.
スパイが暗躍してるらしいんだが、期待の星としてこの俺自
Compete against Lloyd.
西なしの東雲。どっ
Daybreak
ちが
of the
一流ス
East.
パイかってな。やるぜ。伝説の幕開けを。今日は一体。バカ。
Uh-oh.
この時間そのルートには。まずい。
What?
先聞くわ。なんなら俺も。ごまかせた。全然意味わからんけどごまかせた。
Who is this
なんという
guy?
筋力と胆力。鍵が。おい。バカなのか。誰かに気づかれたら
What?
泥棒なのか。
Burglar?
にしてもお粗末だな。のリスクを高める。
Soccer ball.
してしまったことにしてごまかそう。
Ah, okay, that's a good idea. Cover it up.
静かにできんのかあいつ。
He's so loud, yeah.
これどう見ても
The only way in.
どうする。道はここしか。
He's so clumsy.
いやちょっとこの先にちょいとやぼ。ID。俺だよ俺。
Informatics?
有名な。ちょっとだけ警察呼びますよ。まずい。消しそうなことに情報学。これそこに落ちてましたけど、あなたのではない。
What?
あらゆる学科の予備 ID 持ってきてて
Backup
助かっ
IDs?
た。俺はそんなもの知らない。森林のブルーンさん、これをお持ちなら入れますよ。そうそう。
He's covering for him.
ありがとう君。いいえ。手のひらに任務内容メモってやがる。冗談だ。
What? A trap?
助かったよ。2つの学籍番号と改ざんの文字。
Oh? Student
デズモンド
numbers.
兄弟のもの。
Desmond.
いや、総計だ。パスコードもバッチリメモってやるぜ。借りない俺。あれ
Wrong.
ちょっとトイレ行ってくる。この建物内にトイレはない。ストリクスがあると思いたくない。まったく。ご苦労だったな、マルフェ
Oh.
ちょいとばかし寝ててくれや。
Uh-oh.
中に入れとこう。
Uh-oh.
1年の答
Not
案
Lloyd. Uh-oh.
と、奴が去った後に仕事にかかった方が無難。 いや、このケースあら、早くしろ。
Huh.
ミッションコンプリート。完璧だぜ。己の才能に震えるぜ。
He's altering the answers.
と思う。ごめん、黄昏。よっしゃ、今日は豚肉じゃなく、俺が終わったなら黙って帰れ。曲がり、依頼もじゃんじゃんだな。
I don't know about that.
いや、新聞はないな。
No.
誰も俺のことなんて気づいちゃくれないんだ。
Two spies.
ついでにエージェント東雲ってサインも入れちゃおう。おーい、スパイが率先して痕跡残すな。ん？あ、てめえ。
Oh.
としたことがツッコミを抑えきれなかった。いや、すいません。僕は何も見てないです。誰にも口外しませんので、命だけは。
It's all an act.
やるか。おいおい、舐めてんのか。口外しろや。この俺の金をよ。は？
What?
俺の名は東雲。この俺がいかに有能でかっこいいスパイだったかをさりげなく。
He has to tell him he's awesome.
抜けたとか、弾丸を手で止めたとか。聞くよろ、ブラザー。
ETYL. He is so weird.
結局何者だ。デズモンド兄弟の成績はあんな奴に託すほど危機的なのか。赤点以下に改ざんされている。
Oh, he wants them to fail.
デズモンドの敵対企業が2人を退学にされて、公安に戻しておいてやるか。
Fix him.
筆跡をトレースして、そうな仕事を増やされた。よし、終わった。兄弟2人とも優秀だな。特に兄の方は全教科ほぼ満点か。
Perfect scores.
のアーニャ
Oh,
の方か。
Anya.
アーニャ、これは。
Anya scores?
テスト結果中庭に張り出されてるんだよ。見に行こう。
Is Anya gonna pass?
ダミアン様の注意は。
Ooh, what did Damian get?
あった総合11
Not bad.
位ですよ。ステラゲットですね。
You got a Stella! Yay! Good job, Damian.
私46位だって。
Anya's face.
ね、
Uh-oh. Where's Anya?
実はアーニャもうテストの結果知ってる。父が学校で見てきたってところで言ってたのだ。
She knows everything. 213th?
アーニャちゃん、次頑張ろう。
よかったら赤点はないみたいじゃ。
At least she didn't fail.
そう、アーニャ一個もトニと取らなかったのだ。
Oh, good. No Tonitrus bolts.
これで父の任務はギリギリセーフ。
すげえ、あの順位で笑ってやがる。
前向きなのね、アーニャちゃん。
Positive Anya.
ちいちい、アーニャテスト頑張った。
オール赤点でそんなに自慢げなんだ。
Barely avoided failing them.
予想と違う。
次の期末テストに備えて。
すごいです、アーニャさん。全部合わせたら100点超えですね。
自力で全教科赤点回避するとは、
Oh, she did it all on her own.
こいつなりに努力してるのだな。
She is working hard.
用意した。感謝はしておくか。
She read everything. Oh, that blushy face.
反省してるのか。夕飯の後復習するぞ。
Oh,
任務失敗。嘘だ。
yeah.
首。
You failure.
おい、伝説の幕開けが。
Failure, Daybreak. Failure. So that was episode 18 called Uncle the Private Tutor and Daybreak. So now we know the meanings behind those titles. There was a lot of Yuri, Yor's brother, in this episode, which is pretty cool. And we saw a little bit of Yor and Yuri's backstory as siblings. It seems like Yuri is someone who always wants to impress Yor and always wants to work hard for her. Whatever food that Yor makes, he's going to eat it all, even though he secretly does not like it, but he's going to make himself enjoy it just for Yor. He doesn't want her to be unhappy in any way, and he just wants to impress her, satisfy all her needs as a brother. It was a nice little backstory from the both of them. They're so cute when they're little, like sitting at the table and they're studying, and Yuri, like, all his life, he has worked so hard in all of the subjects just to be worthy of Yor, just so Yor could be proud of him. So, yeah, basically this episode was Anya studying for her midterms. She does not want to fail. She does not want to get any Tonitrus bolts, but she does want to get Stella's. She was competing against her classmates. Yuri was helping her study. This was Yuri and Anya's first time meeting each other. So Yuri's impression of her is like, oh, she's Lloyd's daughter. She's a gremlin. She's a little imp. She's annoying. Like, he does not like her because it's Lloyd's daughter. And he hates Lloyd. Yuri hates Lloyd so much. It's like, Lloyd is stealing my sister away from me. He's jealous. He also has the impression that he does not like Anya. But later on, as they were studying, he called her an angel or something. And it was after something that Anya said to Yor. Anya was complimenting Yor, and then Yuri was happy about that. He kind of changed his perspective on Anya at the moment. But he was only, like, working hard, like, only putting effort into helping Anya because he also wanted to impress Yor. Because he can't insult Anya because then Yor will feel offended. So he kind of has to be on his best behavior for Yor. I don't know. I find it cute that Anya kept calling him Unky, like her little uncle. I thought that was really cute. But then Yuri didn't enjoy that. He's like, don't call me that. and Anya just kept calling him Unky. So that was pretty cute between the both of them. They ended up studying the wrong subject that isn't even on the midterm at all. And Lloyd was like, oh no, she's set up for failure. That whole study session meant nothing. Yeah, and then Lloyd, he went to the grocery store because he didn't want to get in the way. So he just left and just let Yuri and Anya study together. Yeah, and then Yuri ended up leaving. He's like, I give up. I have to study harder too. So he just left. And then he came back in and ate the food that Yor prepared for them, and then just threw it up afterwards. that's what happens when he eats Yor's food. Yeah, we saw it in Yor's kitchen. We saw it. And then for like the second half of the episode, it showed Lloyd disguising himself as a professor from Eden Academy because he had to make sure that Anya passes. So he went to go alter her test scores to guarantee that she passes and doesn't get any Tonitrus bolts. So he did that, and then he came across another spy called DAYBREAK, also known as Daybreak of the East. So it's like Twilight of the West and Daybreak of the East. And this Daybreak dude is so weird. He is super loud and clumsy and breaking things. And Lloyd was not a fan of him. He just kept like judging him from behind, like, what is this guy doing? Why is he even here? Turns out that he was there to alter Damien's test scores, or the Desmond brothers' test scores, and make them fail. So apparently Daybreak has it out for the Desmonds. He does not like the Desmond family. So he wants them to fail and not succeed. Daybreak is also a spy that is competing against Twilight. So he wants to be the most awesome spy, the top spy out there. He's like battling Twilight. He wants to be the best spy. But Lloyd, he doesn't know that Lloyd is in that disguise. So they're basically one-on-one against each other. But Daybreak doesn't even know it. So he ends up like knocking out Lloyd and like bringing him into the safe, the room with the safe with all of the test scores. And Lloyd was like, oh, he was pissed off. He was angry. Lloyd was angry at Daybreak. And he couldn't express it because he's undercover in a disguise. But he blurted out something like, "What are you doing? You're so stupid," or something. I forgot exactly what he said, but he was like trying to hold in his anger, but he ended up like saying, I need to look back. He said something like, "You're a damn spy. Don't willingly leave traces that you were here." So he's like basically just like calling him out, like, you're a spy. You're not supposed to leave traces behind. You're such an idiot. Lloyd was supposed to be knocked out, but then he got up on his feet and like said that to him. And then Daybreak was like, "What? What are you saying?" So then Lloyd was like, "Oh no, I have to play my part right now. I have to play my role of what my disguise is." And he totally like, yeah, he was totally acting it out like it never even happened. He was playing innocent. Daybreak was like, you have to tell everyone how awesome of a spy I am. I'm better than Twilight." So he's like trying to show off, like, but no, he is not. No one can surpass Lloyd the spy. Lloyd didn't have to alter Anya's test scores because she just barely passed on her own. Her own hard work studying paid off. So she just barely passed and ended up ranked 213 on the list of all of the other students at Eden Academy. So 213th, and she just barely passed and didn't get any Tenitrus bolts. So that was Lloyd's goal. He didn't want Anya to get any Tenitrus bolts. But he did want her to get Stella's, but she didn't. Which turned out perfectly for Lloyd. His mission was a success for this episode. So Daybreak was trying to alter Damien's test scores, but then Lloyd altered them back. So Damien ended up earning a Stella for his perfect test scores. And because it's a part of Lloyd's mission to get closer to the Desmond family, so he doesn't want Damien to fail either. So he had to alter them back. So Damien got a Stella. Anya didn't get a Stella, but she didn't get Tenacious Bolts. So that was good. Good for her. She didn't get a single Tenacious Bolt. I guess that pretty much sums up the whole episode. That's my way of putting it. So the characters that we got to learn more about in this episode were from Yuri, Yor, Anya, and Lloyd. And a little bit of Damien too. And that new guy, Daybreak. We got introduced to a new character. So he's probably going to get in the way for Lloyd. Lloyd is going to get annoyed by Daybreak. We're probably going to see him more in the next episodes. What is this face? Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention. Something else we discovered was something that had to do with Anya's telepathic power. She was not able to cheat during the exams because of a lunar eclipse that kind of limits her ability. It limits her telepathic ability, and she won't be able to read anyone's minds during the midterm test. Anya couldn't cheat that is why she couldn't read anyone's minds. So she had no choice but to study on her own or study with Yuri to pass the midterm exams. She could have totally cheated, but she wasn't physically able to cheat her usual ways while reading people's minds. So I found that really interesting about Anya. I wonder if Anya will come across this type of situation again in the future. Because she's like powerless without her telepathic power. And she was also really positive about her ranking and her test scores. She tried to keep a positive attitude about it, even though Damien earned a Stella instead of Anya. She was still positive about it because she knows that she worked really hard with her studying. Even after Yuri left, she was studying alone in her room. She wanted to pass. She wanted to. So yeah, that's good for Anya. Yeah, she was talking about like the guys at the lab called it eclipse or something. The guys at the lab. So was Anya also experimented on because she has the telepathic skills? Was she in a lab and she knows about this because she can't read her minds during eclipses? Or when the Mr. Moon is out? That was a little bit more backstory for Anya. On the one day each month that Mr. Moon goes away, Anya's power to read minds goes away too. That's it! Thank you so much for watching, Spy X Family fans. This was episode 18, Uncle, the Private Tutor, and Daybreak. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next Spy X Family episode. Bye! Let's copy Anya's face here. Anya and her expressions.